Hello everyone. Now in this tutorial we'll see how do we change the time zone, or how do we adjust the time within our computer. Sometimes the time may be different from that watch that we are seeing, or location that you are staying. So for suppose today you are in India, and you are traveling to US or European countries or American countries, so where the time zone gets changed, how do we change that time zone, or how do we adjust the time accordingly? So now we are going to see that. Okay, so now first what you have to do is just minimize everything and just go to the place a cursor over this time, and you can see this shows the present time. Actually the present time is 12:35 p.m. on June 25th, 2020, right? Just double click, or you can say one second, so, or this is not coming up. uh, okay, so this make you to the calendar, so that, okay, or you can just press Windows I from the keyboard. So here you can see time and language, or just you can just type time date and time settings. So just click on date and time settings, so it will take you to the data and time settings. Okay, so normally here what you are seeing is just you can see the presented time what it is, and the calendar. You can go to the last month or the next month, so previous months. So when you double click on this, so you can just go to the particular year wise you can go, or the present year is 2020, that is in June. When you double click on this, and again you can go back it, so double click, it will go to the year, so that you can adjust years. When you double click on this month, it will come to the monthly calendar. Okay, that was just to show the calendar. And now since I said like how do we change the time, right? So here what I have done is I have hold it Windows button plus I, so it appeared. Or you can just search for date and time settings, so it will this window will appear here. Here you have different options: set time automatically, yes, you can set it, or set time zones automatically off. If you want to change the date and time, you can change the date and time off. But so for most of the Windows operating systems where the Windows 10 is installed, or 7 or 8, so by default system will take the time zone once if you are connected to the internet, so it will adjust everything accordingly. So since I'm staying in India, so my time zone will be Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai. So if you are staying somewhere in different locations like US, or Europe countries, so you can select your particular time zones like Central Time, Eastern Time, so based on the location where you are staying, and then you can change the time accordingly. And here you have a change date and time format. So here the I'm displaying it in month, date and year, and the long date is this way. So if I want to change the format of it, so now I can select the time date format. So for example, I wanted to select in this way, MMDD, or this way, and just to go back. So now the time will be visible in this way, and even here also the time got changed, like 2020 month and date. Again I'll do changes. So here I'll go back and change the time. So now you can see the time format has been changed here. So this is how you can change the time formats or related to the day. And first day is Sunday, obviously. So now if you want to add an additional calendar, additional clock to this, so you can show additional calendar in the taskbar. Just simplified Chinese lunar or traditional Chinese lunar. Let me take the simplified, so you can check. So whether sometimes it gets added, I don't know why this is not getting added. Okay, so let me say simplified. Okay, No, no. Yeah. See, this is showing the calendar in the Chinese format. No, no, no. It's not required. So add clocks for different time zone. So this is the option where additional date and time and regional settings, additional clocks. So here I see only one clock here. If I want to add another clocks, so just you can go additional clocks, show this clock, so and select so which one you wanted to add. Let me add some United States, Central United States. Where do we have this? Mm, 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 mm. Let me search. Okay, Central Time, US and Canada, and I'll say CT, CT USA. Okay, and click on show this clock. If you want to add any other, apply, click OK. Right. So now I can also see Central Time. Central Time. So with this 2:10. So now within India the time is 12:40 p.m. but whereas in US it's 2:20. So this is how we can adjust the time zones, time and date uh, on your Windows computer. So if you want to watch this you can additional date and time regional settings, right? Change the time zone, add clocks to different time zones. So this is also another way to do it. Set the date and time. So this is also another way. Additional clocks, show this clock, clock 2. This is already there. Internet time. So this is apply. This apply, just click OK, so that should be there, and then should close, so you can see that. Okay, so this is how we add we can change the date and time, and we can adjust it accordingly. Okay, thank you so much for watching.